Thanks so much, Rob. Now, a warning here in the Twin Tiers that one wrong step, it could be your last. Our 18 News reporter Samantha Lance has more on recent rattlesnake sightings and how that hot weather is playing a part.
It's probably the last thing you want to hear while walking through the woods this summer. The threatening sound of a rattlesnake's tail warning all of its dangerous presence. That's exactly what one man heard upon making this terrifying discovery near the river behind the soccer fields off Route 352 in Big Flats. We went to check the nest out for ourselves but didn't dare venture too far into the woods. We did, however, find someone a few miles up the road who just last year found themselves face to face with a rattlesnake.
When people tell you, there are timber rattlesnakes around, you're not like, oh, well, we're probably going to see one in our garden. So it was a really jarring reality to come to grips with,
Fearing for their young daughter's life, Beth and her husband even considered moving out of their new home.
It was a little earth-shattering. It's like, well, we thought we had this perfect little house in this perfect little spot, and then it's like, well, we can't live here. We can't raise our daughter in a place where we're constantly going to have to be fearful of some venomous snake lurking in some tall weeds.
A local New York State licensed rattlesnake expert who works closely with Tanglewood Nature Center made a house call and was able to relocate the snake, educating the family about how to deal with them in the future.
The best thing that you can do if you do encounter a rattlesnake is make sure you're keeping your space, you're respecting its space. They are threatened, so it is illegal to harm them in any way. Don't touch them.
Employees at Tanglewood say there's a rattlesnake den just off their property. Because they're cold-blooded, you're more likely to see them this time of year than any other. Experts say to beware of a triangle head black body and, of course, that distinct rattle.
Just make sure you watch where you step. Definitely check under rocks you're about to sit on. That's important. And just be mindful. You are in the woods. This is their area, not yours. And so if you're, going where you're not supposed to, there are chances that you're going to find a rattlesnake. So just be careful.
Reporting in Elmira, Samantha Lance, 18 News.
Thanks, Samantha. Now, it takes about 1 hour before rattlesnake's poison starts to set in. So if you're bitten, you should call 911 immediately and get to the nearest hospital. Now, for a link to the full rattlesnake video from the Chemung River, you can visit our Facebook page right after the show.